There's a blaze spawner right here. God. Oh no. God. God. Good afternoon and welcome back to our Forever Stranded modded Minecraft Let's Play series. So since the last episode I have been very busy building. I actually haven't done much else around here. Everything's pretty much the same. I did process a bit of netherrack, mainly to get nether quartz for building, but also to get ourselves a little bit of cobalt and ardite that we're going to be using today. And then over here I'll show you what I've been building, what I've been working on. Uh-oh, we've got another break-in. One second, let me fix this. These Endermen love to break my trenches. They hate me. But anyways, we have been very busy over here. Very busy. I did add this just so that I can get out and kind of pop around to here, because I'm working on this area a little bit and up here. However, I will say that to really progress with what I want to do, we're going to need flight. I mean, I can do it without it. I'm fairly good at building without flight. Like ceilings and stuff, but I don't like it. I died quite a few times in the process of making this episode just due to falling. We don't want to go down there, by the way. Because of that. God. Basically, I forgot to light that area up before I put in the floor here, and bad things happened. But right now we're just using glowing glass to light it up, basically to keep mobs from spawning. And this is what I've done so far. Oh, we have a little guy over there for some reason. But anyways, my heat's getting up. I may drink this fire resistance potion in a second. We'll see. But anyways, this is what I've done so far. We've got this second floor, you know, that I've been building out. I need to build another, like, minor floor up there. But that's what I really need flight for, because trying to build that out, of course. Let's drink it. I still got hypothermia. Maybe it'll wear off in a minute. But anyways, that's what I've been working on. It took a long time. A very long time. And I did realize, like, I'm going to have to expand these out a little bit. You'll notice it down on this side. These steps that I was working on, these are chiseled iron, basically. And, of course, I died. I don't know. Like, I still think that the heat and stuff should be changed. I don't know. Tougher than nails doesn't seem to work right. But anyways, I've still been having issues dying, even though I'm wearing full gelid slime, and even occasionally whenever I drink the potions, like, I still die. So, I don't know. But anyways, I've just kind of gotten used to it. I just like, whatever. I mean, there's not limited number of deaths on here, so it's fine. Just kind of go with it. But anyways, so that's what I've been working on since the last episode, building out. I think it's coming along nicely. I do want to start working up there a bit and everything. I'm debating between maybe setting up a cobbleworks like next episode before I start doing that, because that's going to be a lot of glass, like an absolute ton of glass. And I really don't want to have to manually cook all of that. So we may set up a cobbleworks next episode. But I will say that this episode, I want to focus on combat. And new equipment, and a really nice addition to our repertoire by the end of the episode. Which is I'm probably crazy for even attempting this at this stage, but I feel like we need it. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into what we're going to be doing first off, and that is we are going to be building ourselves a Tinker's Smeltery. So, fun stuff. Let me, but anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves, I had a little bit of issue grabbing that sand, but we need to get ourselves some grout. So, this stuff's pretty much the same as it's always been to craft it. I want to go ahead and let's get a stack of it. That'll be fine. And we'll get this cooking up. Oh, by the way, one thing to watch out for, I've noticed, is this will turn in... It'll turn into moss stone. So just be careful. Let me go get my other pick and break that. So anyway, just be careful with that moss stone because it'll stop your cobble gen from producing. So we'll eventually make a system that gets rid of that. It doesn't, it'll break that cobble or that moss stone whenever it gets placed, and then it'll change it back over to cobblestone for us. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, in addition to making our smeltery, I do want to go ahead and make ourselves a set of armor, just because, and diamond armor, really at this point, it's not that expensive. We have plenty of diamonds, so I'm not really concerned about these. So, we'll do that. And we got our first batch of seared bricks, so let's go ahead. And we're going to start out with a smaller smeltery, I think. We can actually just do a 1x1 if we so desire, which actually we might. Oh, that's right. I forgot something. We're not going to be able to actually craft the smeltery. The controller and all that stuff isn't craftable. I totally forgot about that. So we are going to have to go out into the world to get our smeltery. And basically the reason that we can't make the smeltery is because we have to actually go out and explore in order to find it. We are required to do that. We actually have a quest. Oh, I didn't think about bringing my quest log with me. My quest book. That's fine. I'm sure we'll hit the spot to complete the quest. It'll surely update or something. I did go out and I found where it's at. Just so that I had an idea so it'd be a little bit smoother going into the episode. I should have brought a fire resistance potion with me, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, so we have to go out and find some ruins. So this is going to be interesting. That's why I wanted the armor. And for some reason I was thinking we could make a better sword. I mean, we could probably make like an obsidian one or something better than bone. But at the end of the day, I mean, we're really, really limited on what we can make. By the way, you will find these out in the world. These will naturally spawn. And you can get yourself some resources here. And I might as well go ahead and make those. We did get a magic bean. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm going to leave all this stuff here. Because I don't want to fill up my inventory with a bunch of stuff before going where we're going. So, but anyways, it's a little bit of a jaunt. It's at like negative 160. You can see it there on the mini-map right now. It looks like a road. And that's where we are headed today. So, I'm kind of excited. I know I had some questions in the past, like when are you gonna go towards that and everything. And it was something I really wasn't planning on going to right today. But the things that I need to do involve this place. So, let me get my temperature down a little bit. I forgot something. I forgot one thing, and that's a soul vial I wanted to bring with me. Okay, give me a minute. I don't think that's any different. No. Okay, so give me just a minute. I'm going to go back and get a soul vial really, really quick. By the way, I just realized when I went back, it's not fire resistance potions that we needed. It's heat resistance. I was making the wrong potions entirely. So I did go ahead and make some of these. They're fairly easy. Redstone will get you the rank 2. The rank 1, whoops, is just a fire charge. So we've got all of that stuff coming in. No problem at all. So I made up some of those. And hopefully that's going to keep our temperature down. Theoretically. But anyways, we do move faster when we're here. You'll notice all these ruins and stuff. We have to find some specific things that we're looking for. And I did grab a couple soul vials. Let me go ahead and throw these on my my hotbar. But this is the ruins of the town. So I'm actually pretty stoked to be here, and also at the same time fairly terrified. Let's go ahead and break these spawners and start clearing our way through here. Now, yeah, some of this stuff we're not going to be able to get up to very easily at the moment. But here's our smeltery controller, our smeltery drain, another drain to get started. We do have a little bit of ardite, a solar panel from advanced rocketry, liquid pipes, liquid fueled engine. Sounds good. And you know what? I don't actually have an axe on me right now. I didn't think about needing an axe. when I came here. I'm going to grab a few of these books just so that we've got them. Alright, let's go over towards this factory. I wish it would quit being so hot right now. I'm on the second heat resistance potion. Oh, man. This looks like it's going to be dangerous. Oh, man. This is where we want to go, though. I will say that much. Oh, God. This is like the worst place to end up at night, I think, probably. I should have made a shield. I always forget about shields, you know, because I'm not used to... Oh my gosh. There's no way we're going to be able to get in this place. Oh no, there's blazes that spawning out of there too. Ah, okay. Alright. We'll head on in this direction. There is saltpeter spawning, which is always nice. But I know there's one building in particular that I do want to find. So let's see if we can... We'll have a poke around and see if we can find it. Alright, there goes our last heat resistance potion. You'll notice this place is fairly large. And honestly, I may need to dig to get what I'm after. I may have to get some materials to actually go up floors. There's a blaze spawner right here. Come on. Oh no! God! God! Okay, this is bad, considering that it is now nighttime in this place. And I didn't get that blaze spawner either. Okay, this is bad. I'm like, I went ahead and I pillared up here, but it's nighttime. So I'm going to just kind of camp out here and wait till day. And I'm probably going to set up a little bit of water. A little small water area here, and just try to hold out until night or until day. So give me just a bit here. Okay, scratch that. This place is not safe. I was down there sitting in the water, and then all of a sudden cave spiders started dropping in on me. And then, like, I came up here to take out the next cave spawner, spider cave spawner, and then zombies started pouring down. So I just built a wall. I pulled a Trump, and I just built a wall. So we've got all these zombies over there just hungering for our brains. But there are more chests up here, so we'll definitely take a look at these. Oh, what did we get here? Another solar panel, a couple advanced rocketry motors, and some other assorted things. And most of these chests are going to be empty. So do we want to go up? Alright, I'll tell you what, we are going to instead, we're going to make our way down this thing, and, where did I come up? Right over here. Yeah, we're just going to go down. The sun just came up, so we should be fairly safe. Now, when I was up there, I did notice, I think, the building I was wanting, I think, is this one over here. I think so. So, that's what we're going to aim for. And let's see if we can get what I actually want from this place. So, alright. Oh. Zombie spawner. Haha. Okay. I'm actually, before I start this climb, nah, actually I probably won't. Oh, man. That's kind of what I was afraid of. And I drank my fire resistance potion before. Oh, man. Okay, scratch that. Let's find a place where we can go up at safely. Because climbing those floors like that is not efficient. Now, if we can get what I'm out here for, then exploring this place is not going to be hard at all. It's going to actually be very, very, very simple. So, I mean, the main thing I want right now is just the smeltery stuff. I should probably be smart and take this stuff back. But this pack does have tombstones, so if we die... Oh, God, they're coming. They're following me. Are you serious? Alright, I tell you what. We're just going to go up right here. This is what we're going to do. And I hear what we want. I see what we want. There we go. Now snag the spawner. Aha! Ha! We win the game. Alright, so we have a gas soul and a gas spawner. So now we can make an Ender IO spawner, you know, down the road or whatever. And there's not really any treasures to be had up here. What's down? What is down there? I want to know. Can you show me? Aha, nothing. Nothing is down here. Okay. Okay. I did spend a bit of time in the Nether. Whoa, what do we got here? Bonus tool modifier. Haha. We have found treasures. Intense, extreme treasures. Okay, so... Oh, man. My heat is getting up right now. That could make this difficult. Alright, let's throw back a few things here. I'll go ahead and I'll take seared bricks and... You know, I made that diamond armor to wear here, and I just realized we haven't been wearing it. The only thing about that, though, is, of course, it's going to raise our temperature by quite a bit. So we want to be kind of careful about that, honestly. And I'll leave this behind. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to make a run for safety, I think. Is kind of my goal at the moment. The blazes are down there waiting for me. Are you serious? Let's go. Run, run, run. We made it. Oh, this is great. Okay, so, if you haven't guessed what I wanted that ghast in the soul vial for, you will see soon. Of course, if you're watching my Dire series, I recently did the exact same thing in my Dire series. But I figured, why not? You know, I mean, honestly, I think in an attempt to make the angel ring more difficult to get, I think. Actually, we should probably hit the road. I think it'd be faster just to follow the road out, wouldn't it? I'm going to roast to death on the run home. But anyways, I think in an attempt to make the angel ring more difficult to get with, you know, instead of requiring the whole division sigil and everything, I honestly feel like it's a little bit easier to get now, in a way. I mean, I guess ghast and skeleton. Oh, we do need a drop of evil. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I did actually find a Nether Fortress. Those do spawn in the Nether. So, I know there's wither skeletons, but when you see the amount of mobs that we are going to have to go through to fight these guys, it's absolutely ridiculous. I made my way over there, you know, and all of that. And I made it kind of safe and everything for us and whatnot. But I will say that it is still intensely dangerous. And I don't love this health drop right now. I'll be happy to know that I died. I don't, like, I find the whole heat situation at the moment, I find it very, very, very frustrating. Because of the fact that what we end up with is like the only possible way to go outside and live is to pop just constant heat potions. So like whenever you go out and try to like do anything, you have to rely on things, on these potions that don't stack. And there's no other way, even wearing this full gelid slime, which is the most heat protection that I think you can get. Unless maybe there's like an enchant or something for heat resistance. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a tad intense. But I don't know. I've just gotten to where I just died. I just don't care. Like I'm just like, okay, whatever. I died again. Because like even away from the town, you know, I was still like middle of the day. am just dying in like full gelid slime. So I mean, it's not related to any of the heat sources really. It's just I die, and there's really no way around that. So, anyways, we are back home now, and we've got our items. Great stuff. Now, there is some fully built smelteries in there. I've seen them before, but you do have to be pretty powerful to overcome that room. That was one of the first ones that we tried to go into back there, was one of those that was all that had all the smeltery parts in there. And chances are now we could probably make a larger smeltery, I think. Although, I don't know, we'll see. I think we'll start with a 2x2. I think that'll be fine to start with. But I think it's funny, like, I survived the town, the village, and all that, the city, and then I die, like, on the way back, just because of the heat. The intense heat. So let's put down, assuming I can just throw these down, we'll do our seared bricks like this. We'll do double drains, I think, because for those of you that have seen my series, you know I like having two. We'll do our tank here, and we'll do our controller here, and that. Alright, and so now, let's go ahead, let me get some lava, and we'll go ahead and chuck that in there, and let's go ahead and start out with, I do want the manual, because one of the main things that I want right this second is just a manual sword. And we, do we want to make, like, shurikens, maybe? There are shurikens, right? I've made all the patterns. I want to say that there's shurikens. Yes, there is. So, maybe we will make some shurikens as well. And actually, we should go ahead and make our... Oh, shoot. We can't make faucets, really? Okay. Can we make casting basins and stuff at all? No. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's take a look really, really quick. We've got, man, we still didn't get that either. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back again.